Well, hello everyone. Oh, excuse me. That's a good start, isn't it? Let's see now. Control. Alright, I can do full. Okay, so welcome to Sam and Max Save the World. Many people know Sam and Max, or at least a few do, especially the game. What was called Hit the Road. Sadly, due to where I come from, I didn't really get any Sam and Max media. I saw like ads for it in computer, like ads for the game Hit the Road, but I didn't know about it. So I found out more about Sam and Max when I went to college. And I started reading the comics, and I played the original Hit the Road, and then Telltale Games made Save the World. And I got it back then, and I haven't really played it since then. And I just had a craving, I gotta play some Sam and Max. So let's get going. There are 6 episodes. I'm going to try and make like 1 episode for each playthrough. So we'll start with episode 1. The former child stars of the Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There's a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of heavy household objects, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. So, let's play that. And enjoy the cutscene. I wonder what the volume will be like. Really, OBS? Here they are! Sam and Max, freelance police. Under the Soto! So, they were created... The form they were created by Steve Purcell, who worked for LucasArts for a while. And that's how they also got their own game, probably. He also did some Sam & Max promotional material for LucasArts games. And Sam & Max showed up in a lot of other games, like, just for the hell of it. I mean, I remember seeing them in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, in Monkey Island, at least. I think they're in... I can't remember the other name of the games now.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Oh no, where's the phone?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Oh no! The rats have
Ordinarily, I
stolen
hate
it.
yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
And there we go! Click to move Sam, hold down and drag the mouse in any direction. And click to blah blah blah. So we have this. Oh, okay, so that is like continuous movement. There's a boxing glove, look at that!
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Oh, I have the big gun!
I never travel without my trusty firearm.
Of course not.
A boxing glove is just the thing for violence on a crisp evening.
Alright, and I think if I press... Yes, if I press T, I get like all the different highlights that are important in the area. Yeah, look at that. Bowling ball.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Let's see now. We have a file cabinet, old case files. Can we?
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
Oh! I recognize this. This is how to make a Max hand puppet. It was in one
When
of
I
the
got
comics.
this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
And Max, per usual, is just wandering about.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Well, considering the current current situation, this is what it would be like to get your freaking electric
Someone
bill
once
out.
told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
The roadkill calendar. Look at Max's little desk.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
Let's
Hey,
have a word,
Max.
Max.
When is it, Sam?
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Alright,
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
well, a closet. What?
Oh, there it is.
Well, that's all the cheese. Hey, it's Jesse James's hand! That is a very important plot point for Hit the Road.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
Oh no!
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Well, we have to make it into Swiss cheese. Let's shoot.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Well, now it's Swiss.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Alright. Well, now you sneaky little rat. Give me back my telephone.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Use the badge to switch between Sam and Max. Alright, so I can do it like this. Woo!
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Well, we gotta find a way to do
Look,
this.
I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
We're just doing, what should we say? Good cop, psychopathic, murdery, rabbity thing?
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know, amateurs.
Well, he is a rat. So.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
you bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Can I go now?
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Amateurs.
Huh.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
There
Oh,
we
really?
go.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd
There
you
we
like
go.
it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the
Ooh.
love of... I wish I
How
could
did he get that
unsee
inside?
that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Oh!
Oh, you
rat?
stinker.
I'll let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite Feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Alright, Max. Let's have a word.
We should probably get down to the corner store one of these days, like the commissioner said.
What are we waiting for? A sale?
Sometimes the wheels of justice turn slowly, little buddy. It feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Oh, true.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree
All right.
more.
Let's get going. Oh, the goldfish. I didn't even notice that. Here we are. Hold down shift to run, or double click to run. Whee! It's graffiti here.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
And there's the DeSoto! Oh, excuse me, I'm so burpy today. Oh, Sibbles! Look at that, there's another one. And Lefties. Lefties, isn't that that's a bar in...
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower
Vicious
show.
at Larry.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
And there's more graffiti.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Is there anything else around here? Oh, here's the DeSoto.
Where we going, Sam?
Yay!
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Clear the DeSoto, click on the office icon to go back home. Whee! Oh, there's a car.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
Oh,
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
and then the megaphone.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
This is how we get some money.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Well, I got me some money. Alright, that's what I needed. Woohoo! Damn, Sam. You're a wild one. Whoa! Sorry, Max. Wait, there's a mailbox here. Let's have a look at that.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Let's go into Sybil's. Therapy! Bigelow ice rink and something. What the hell?
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers, yeah! Hi, peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Allow me to doubt about that. Oh. Okay.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil
No, that's false.
Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
I mean, it even says peepers on his shirt.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would.
This is where your past comes to die. Ward, most creatively decorated therapist office. Ah, there's the therapist's license. And the therapist of the year. In a tattoo parlor.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
He has a really grating voice, doesn't he?
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Hey!
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all!
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
Enough said.
I think that's
Excuse
enough.
me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
So, here we are. Oh! It has even the little Newton balls.
Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's IBO video is better!
And look at the fox there, sitting on the cactus.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
Relax.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
Ooh. Hey there.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
Ooh, what a burn. Damn, Sam.
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Good mouth movement there. Just going to think of it. He's hypnotized? Oh, these games were so damn great. But now that I come to think of it, I know that many, like, I think Sybil, the Soda Poppers, and several others will show up in, like, all the different seasons and episodes of Sam Max. That was a thing that was quite common with Telltale, is they reused resources, maybe? I don't really know the term, but they reused characters a lot in the same stories, which is kind of fun. But there are a few things that were really freaking annoying, like the finger snapping that they did all the time. I'm not sure if it's in this though, but I remember in Monkey Island it was like everybody was finger snapping all the time. It's like, oh, come on, stop doing that.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Alright, let's knock him out. I mean, we have the boxing glove.
I can see you!
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Well, the thing is, he's too fast, so we need to find a way to slow him down a bit. With that, we'll have to go to Bosco's, I guess. Have a look around. Look at that! It's Specs! Freaking more soda poppers. The bent meter. Oh, that's where we
Remember
usually
our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
More graffiti!
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Gunslicker and baby needs. There's spray paint. That's
Hey,
what I
a
need.
can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
And that's Specs. Let's have a word with this dude.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Well, I think we found the reason.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and In the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Oh my god! You were beaten up with a walker? Holy shit! Alright, we're done.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Okay.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Ooh, a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's
Alright, so we don't know.
IBO.
Brady Culture. Oh my god, it's snowing outside. So annoying.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Yep.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Okay, so Brady Culture is most likely the reason why everybody, the soda poppers, are doing what the hell they're doing. Let's go into Bosco's! Special
Have no
cheese.
fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team?
Oh,
Where's the
Bosco.
National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
What? A Munchkin terrorist. Okay.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order! Brady Culture's IBO? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
Alright, Bosco is
No,
always into
it's
the
definitely a
conspiracies.
conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
Yeah, I think
We've
we
got
know.
an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this Wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
Huh?
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep. Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon. You'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Maybe we will.
Okay.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Yes. We want to buy something.
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Ooh. Okay, what's behind the counter?
Accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Okay, we'll get
We
tear
got your
gas.
tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right, here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Okay, that was the Bosco Tech.
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Excuse me. Oh, something went through it. Oh. Well, since we're here, we get.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Oh yeah. It's got the freaking video.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's EyeBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Let's have a.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's EyeBow is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his EyeBow program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
They're all over the place.
What can you tell me about EyeBow?
Lots of child
EyeBow
stars
is a
from the 70s
revolutionary
suddenly.
new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. Aibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
You keep saying that word.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. If
right.
you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Aibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Ooh, nachos.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold.
Used toilet brush.
Oh man, that's.
I'll pass.
Ooh, that's disgusting, man. Damn.
Public restrooms. Unholy
Hey,
temples
it
to
even
all
has
things
some
unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Well, now we're going to mess him up. Let's put some cheddar in his crate and he will get knocked out.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
That is so
Ooh,
true.
I just can't wait to see the look on his
Cheese
face
is
when
the
he
best.
gets it.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his
Oh, no.
little pants.
Poor guy.
Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
For now, I guess.
I don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We'll be back. Okay, so let's see if we can do something about specs. I mean, we have this stupid thing here. Let's improve on the graffiti.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Good. And that means that he's underneath our office window. Great! Then we can do naughty things. Like have a look at the videotape we got.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines! You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Whew, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Alright, so we have to watch all of this. Just enjoy
Who
it.
could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His timeout for number one adorned lunchboxes all over the nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that Whizzer! He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
4 years after the Soda Poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the Soda Popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
Okay. Let's have a look, though.
Audiences
Peeper.
all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism. Eventually, the show's director stopped bringing Peepers back in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peepers' "I Can See You" warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peepers' tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room.
Oh boy.
And coming up next, the child star who never was.
Here we go, the final one. Brady Culture.
Few, if any, remember the show that the Soda Poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the Soda Popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
Wait, that's a good way of telling me that you watched everything. Is it still there? Ah. Well, have a bowling ball.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Done.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
2 out of 3. Let's finish the final one. Let's get rid of peepers, and we can start curing the soda jerks. Oh, their hypnotism.
You'll be out for a good while.
Good. There we go. All over to Symbols. We just have to make sure that he can't see with his eyes properly. That's why we have the little tear gas gun. The brilliant tear gas gun by Bosco Tech.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Because of his annoying voice.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
All right.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Done! Now we can start curing the other soda poppers. So, first should be Specs, who's like over here somewhere. Yeah, he's still there.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby!
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Did Sam just make... No, Max make fart noises? I think it did. Let's go into Bosco's and get the final one.
Who's there? It's just you.
Yeah, it's just us, Bosco. Don't you worry. Here's Wizard.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Okay, time for a car chase.
Hurry,
Woo!
Sam. He's getting away.
Oh, let's
Take
get
the
the gun.
wheel, little buddy.
Watch out! No!
Don't know if we need to,
Oh!
probably have to avoid a few things here. So I can get closer. Just guessing. Yeah, I am getting closer. Hey, I got the tire.
Got it.
First try.
Yes!
Woohoo! Nice song.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Of course. Wow, that is extremely obvious.
Not much of a secret, is it?
Let's see now. How did we just like this? Yes. Just gotta save the game. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. Alright. What do we have here?
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Just writing down this. There we go. So it's not much we can do here. I'll just double check now.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder. Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Marry one's mother. Okay. So we need to have these symptoms so we can get admitted to this cockamamie thing. Yes, so we'll need to get some help from Sybil.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Woohoo! Off we go! Now treating artificial personality disorder. Well, I should have double-checked here. Do I have... Oh, yeah. And it's nighttime! Let's talk to Sybil. Help me, Sybil! You're my only hope!
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Well, let's start with ink blots.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
So we have to go with, like, money. Penis on the eyes. Mime. Oxen.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
Pages in a marquee. Crashing into an
An
opulent
SUV
mansion.
crashing into an opulent mansion.
Sounds about right for money.
And this?
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
I like this one. 20 nuns with machine guns.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial
Perfect.
personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Just a quick moment.
Whatever you
I'll be
say,
right back.
Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Okay then. Then let's try the pre-association. And we
What's
need to try and get
pre-association like?
hairstyling.
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Okay.
Eucalyptus.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown.
Frozen concentrated orange juice.
I see. Comb.
There we go. Hairstyling. Big gun.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that
Oh
you
my
have
God.
an unusually violent reaction to hairstyling.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
I mean, it's Sam and Max, so, I mean, they are kind of crazy.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Okay.
My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, is there going to be a celebration? What did you get?
A wedding cake.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Oh, is somebody getting married?
Okay. No, don't. Black silhouette. Yeah.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was you.
Well, clearly I represent your mother.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial
There
personality
we go. We got
disorder.
all the symptoms now.
Yes. I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart.
Done. We got everything we needed there.
Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
Max driving is the scariest thing there ever was. Right, we have the symptoms. Now we can go. Whee! Fly
Where we
away,
going,
Max.
Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Here we are! So, now we just need to get admitted. Here we go. Ta-da! Oh, that's a freaky monkey. What did it say? Beware of heavily medicated something?
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
Oh, here we are. We got inside. Woo!
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Ooh.
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So, since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Nice swirly glasses.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
Oh no! He got us.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Must call Mickey Rooney. Yes, I'm stuck now. But we're going to work this out. There's always a way, because we can clear ourselves.
Oh, don't even try.
There we go. Bonk! And we're out.
I love that part.
So do I. Poor Sam, though. Ooh. Alright,
Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
Whoa.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
All right, we'll do that. Oh, let's turn off the lights.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
Oh my god. And there's Max. He's just hanging about. Oh, I still got my gun.
Whee!
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Whoa! Ouch. But we got Max. Just like in Hit the Road, when you could have him in your inventory.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Okay. Well, let's get rid
Wonder
of
what
him.
would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Almost everything gone. It's just the cheesy one now. So we have a bicycle.
What is this thing?
I can make. Ooh! Can make the rat
Sweet
bigger.
rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
Woo! The. Okay.
I will be number.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What
There
is
we
it,
go.
fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
That should be it. We should be out of the
No,
trance
the
now.
cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese.
Done! We broke it!
Oh,
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick.
Well, thank you, Bosco.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Thanks anyway, even though you couldn't really help me, but yeah, still. So, we need to stop it. We need to stop the Stinky Steiner! No, we don't need to stop that, but we need to stop the silly, silly man. Also, no more graffiti on the walls. They were quick about that. It's so damn dark. Let's turn on the lights. Thank you. I need the coat hanger.
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
And then we're off to Sybil's shop. Okay. Let's hope we don't get one of the bugs that can appear sometimes here. Oh no, there she is. Because this is our hypnosis expert, so let's find out how to take care of
Doc.
this.
Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with her about Max being real.
Hang on.
Okay, a little bit.
Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him
What's
too,
with
though,
Sam?
right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
Good answer.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats. You do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Alright, that's because Sybil does like dabbles in everything and now she's a therapist. Next time she'll go probably be something different. Forgot about that, that's kind of funny. Yeah, piercings, tattoos, psychotherapy! But Bosco is good at engineering, he builds his own shit. So he can probably help us. Right. Bosco. Here we go.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
Well, we got the antenna already. There you
Will
go,
a make-do
Bosco.
antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is. The most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
I'm fine with that. So now we can go back to Brady culture. And we're going to fight him.
I'm coming, Max.
Let's go inside.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
Nice colander. Here we go. It's
Hand
time
over the
for it.
lagomorph, Culture.
Sam!
Oh, the
Boy, am I
Lagomorph.
glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another
What?
triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ow!
Let me know. Trying to say...
Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Oh, that didn't work. So, because... No! Damn it. Become Brady Culture.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotape!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ouch!
They're so useless. Okay, so let's do worship me.
Worship me.
No, me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
Okay, let's see. Attack me?
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean...
Smart move,
There we
Sam.
go.
You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Oh, you cracked me up, little buddy.
Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Oops.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
There we go! That was the end of the first episode of Sam and Max Save the World. With the soda poppers. So that's it for this episode. Tune in next week when I'll be playing the second episode of this. So take care everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!